Right then, in this video we take a look at a very strange lift setup in Benidorm. So here we are at the Oliver Towers, and the lifts in here are very odd. Spanish generics have got very strange. Let's take a look. So you've got three lifts. You've got this one is common, which means all floors. Pars is odds, or no, evens actually, and impars is odds. Now this lift looks shit, as your bog standard crap. Inside it looks like an Avona, but just wait until you see the logic. The logic is what makes it interesting. And into the motor room. This motor room has two logic cabinets for three lifts. One logic cabinet contains the VF drives and inspection controls. The other cabinet contains the lift logics and positioning systems. That is fucking weird. What engineer installed this? Were they out of their mind? This is the stupidest thing I've seen on a lift for a very long time. What the fuck? I've never seen that. Three logics, three VF drives. What the fuck were they thinking when they did that? I can't believe that. Micolect, a load of shit. Those are diodes. Oh, it's PLC based. But then you have the VFs in a different cabinet. And all there's some extra bits of the logic. They've divided this up weirdly. The way they've normally have one cabinet for each lift. Instead, two cabinets with bits of lift divided between the two cabinets. Three different VF drives. Big on one, very old looking on one, and little on one. A generic version of one, respectively the same thing under a different brand. That is the fucking weirdest piece of shit I've ever seen. This is fucking odd. Free full time, slightly, very slight. Yeah, free full. Don't do that too much. Don't know how you maintain this shit. That's it. Look, three inspection controls right next to each other. You can't make this shit up. You literally cannot make this shit up. Who installed this utter rubbish? And now go out onto the roof of this Oliver Tower. So you hear me above the wind? What buildings can we see? Golden Arch. Security a bit angry there. And the Grand Barley. Great for a lift, sir. And now we go to the next tower. This is Benidorm's fourth or fifth tallest tower. What have we got here? Oh my, DMG for this tall thing. This lift looks far too cheap to be going up 40 floors. This lift only goes 1.6 meters a second, a very under-spec lift. 39.
How much people is I think there's concierge in that room down there. Concierge in that room down there, or security.
This is a terrible.
Because it's almost bad tracks.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice one.
So then let's take a look on top of the lift. It has got somewhat of a chassis. It does have wheels, so slightly better quality than I thought judging from the interior, but it's still quite a cheap lift. Let's go and surf the counterweight. Very slow full speed. 39 floors at 1.6 meters a second. That's disgusting. Ready for a counterweight in Benidorm's 4th tour list. Tell me when to stop.
I don't mind, man.
No, you probably will go all the way to the top. You're about to stop, hold tight.
Yep.
And now we go to the Benidorm Hat Tower. This tower's always fascinated me because it looks like they built a smaller tower on top of a bigger tower. Like, I haven't actually, this is the architecture style, but it just looks so weird. It's like they've built a medium-sized tower, they built another tower on top of it, and on top of that, they put a hat on it. And the lifts in here are some Arona lifts. It is, oh fuck me, a very cheap looking Arona. We have to take it in turns, sir. We've not get all of us on this little lift.
I'll show you the cage up.
Is there like a door to the roof as well?
No, you can see sunlight through the.
I'll give it a look. Okay.
You'd only be at slow speed. And now we go to a hotel. This hotel looks very nice. In reception area there's a little shaftless lift, I'll come back to that later. The main lifts are some Otis lifts. That lift's got the external indicator, the direction arrow, wired up as the internal arrow. And the other ones have it all correct because the external arrow is only meant to light up when it arrives at the floor. So those two are correct. That one's got it wired wrong. Floor 23, about 90 metres high. It's got a waiter door on a fucking Otis. Otis. That levelling was good. For shitty Otis, that was good levelling. So then out onto the roof. And along to the motorroom, which is another case of big motorroom, little motor. Big motorroom, little motor. Another one. Oh my, it's tiny. Fucking hell, that's tiny. Fuck me. Pathetic excuse of a motor. Governor. Inspection. Nothing. That's the old inspection before it got modded. And along to the motorroom of the service lift. Oh wow, what's so different here? Older Otis. 80s. Look at this thing. Yes. I don't think that's the original VF drive for that. I doubt it. And now to the shaftless lift. A shaftless is glass sides to the lift shaft. A shaftless. Button's the wrong way round. 4 does not come before 3. As much as I'd love to service shaftless, and people in this country usually don't give a fuck if they see you, the only place that might give a fuck is reception, who are directly watching. I don't think I'd care, even in Spain, but I don't really want to get caught in Spain. They're not going to care if I surf the fucking shaftless, are they? I'm not going to, just because I can get on to the next place. What's that shit fucking indicator?
Benedetto.